Hi, my name is Jason Collett and I'm the president of Adaptivity Development. We're a boutique consultant.
Hi, my name's Jason Collett. Sorry for that other guy that was in the office looking all clean and corporate-like. Anyway, wanted to send out a message. I just heard today that the CSMA is considering me for a keynote speech, and I was so excited. You know, usually I send off my little prepackaged corporate video there, but thought I'd take a minute today just to express how excited I am. And also share, just kind of a note. Even though I'm an entrepreneur, I've bought and sold several different companies, and I've been a Fortune 500 executive. A lot of the lessons that I've taken away and applied to be successful in life really come from, right out here. Lessons of life and lessons of family and lessons of nature. And so, with my keynotes, I like to bring that message back to the corporate or to the organizational arena. But I love to share the stories from the mountains and from mountaineering and climbing. And there's three important things that I really like to share, whether we're talking about building an organizational culture, whether we're talking about, influencing and empowering employees to be the best that they can be for an organization, or if we're even looking at, branding and how do we provide excellent customer service. I think there are three critical elements. And I learned them all traveling, and so I like to share those stories. The first one is really about, at an individual level, discovering and acknowledging and appreciating yourself. What's your why? What's your passion? And so I share a story from early in my career when we were in the Czech Republic, and I got to stay with this family that really had a significant impact on me and really changed the way that I live my life. And so I'm going to ask the audience, I'm going to challenge them after sharing this story, is to dig into themselves and understand, or maybe seek, what is their passion and what is their why and what's their motivation. The second piece, which is just as critical, is now that I understand my why, or an individual understands their passion, is how do you turn that and now start to lead others? And so I share a story from climbing the highest summit in Africa. Actually, my brother went on this particular trip. We had some challenges, we had some frustrations, and I like to share that story because it's all important when it comes to leadership on how do you handle those stresses and how do you handle that challenge, and ultimately, help individuals get to their own goal. Hopefully, that's then tied to the organizational goal, just like mountaineering, right? Trying to get to that summit. Then the third story is really the critical piece. The third story is an expedition in South America. It's the highest summit. It's called Aconcagua. It's 23,000 feet. An amazing climb, really incredible people, and some pretty severe challenges that we had, some pretty rough instances. But it all comes down to, how do we define success? And I find that organizations often look towards, like mountaineering, the summit as success. It's so easy to focus on this piece that on how we're going to get to the summit. But at the end of the day, there's only one true goal in mountaineering, that's return home safely. So I'm going to encourage your organization to think about what is the equivalent of their return home safely so that we can all make good decisions in a collaborative effort. All right, well, we're going to go back to that guy standing in the office. I appreciate your consideration. I look forward to working with you soon.
So again, my name is Jason Collett. I'm the president of Adaptivity Development, and we would love to work with you and your organization to help drive to your goals.